Today we're going to talk to you about replacing your internal transducer cord on your VX1 or your VX1P. So coming over here looking at the back of our VX1P, you're going to have a power connector as well as the transducer connector. The two things that you're going to need to do before you crack everything open is there's two screws here that I've already loosened. You're going to have to take those out. And then on the bottom side of that, there's two tabs that you're going to have to undo or pull up, as you'll see here, to get that back piece to come off. So looking at the inside of this system, there's two cords. There's the power cord as well as the transducer cord back there. So I'm going to unconnect that power cord from the board, and that just pulls straight up. And then you can see the transducer cord here, and I'm just going to pull that straight up as well. And that lets that back cover come off. Next thing that you're going to need is a pliers, as there's a lock nut on the back of that connection. So all you're going to need to do is take unscrew it, and that lock nut's going to come right off. Then moving to the back side, you're just going to have to unscrew that connection with your pliers. And that connection is going to pop right out of the back. I'm going to take my new connection, put that right in the back of that head unit. I'm going to take my pliers again. And that connection is just going to screw right back down into that back cover piece. Once you get it all connected, you're going to take that lock nut again, slip it over that transducer cable, and then all that's going to do is get screwed into the back of that connection, and that's going to keep your connection tight. And all we need to do is put this system back together. So going back here, I'm going to first connect my transducer connection to this 3 pins on the board here. It's just going to slide right down onto those 3 pins. Be careful not to bend any pins when you're doing this, but it's a nice easy slide. And then all I'm going to need to do is connect my power cord to these 2 pins here, and that's going to slide right down in there. And then I'm going to take these 2 tabs right here, line them up with the 2 slots on the bottom here. I'm going to press that back cover back down. I'm going to grab my 2 screws again, put those in the back, tighten everything back up, put it all back together, and I'll be ready to go fishing. If you have any more questions, visit MarCumTech.com.